Musa. Hey, little skin. Get set. Let's go. So, it's 9 o'clock, and let's start this live. I didn't know what to do until within the last hour or so. I need to make some decorations for some cakes I'm making. The cakes will not be on my channel. That hobby is kind of out of my reach now that I can't roll out fondant and things. So these cakes aren't even going to be as fancy as the ones I've made for previous occasions for my family. My cousins all got cakes for their confirmations as my gift to them. I spent, weeks planning and a week making decorations and everything. And my brother's being confirmed this weekend, so he gets cake. Of course, he can't be different than the others. So here's the idea. I have 3 in the big size and 1 smaller one, and I'm going to stack 2, and the other going to be plain. I was planning on some chocolate decorations. I don't think that will be happening. I was not satisfied with the ones I've made, and I don't think I want to try and redo them. The signs will be made with my scan and cut. I don't know if you can see, it's a bit hard. The plan is it's a green theme, so the cake is going to be lime mousse, and the bottom is going to be chocolate and nuts. Great, I can't eat any of it, but that's what that is. So now I need to make the banner, and this, you can't see it, can you? There, maybe. Sprinkly thing, I'm going to make that in paper. I have some green papers put out here and some dyes I'm going to use. So it's actually just get cranking, literally, because I'm going to need my small die cut machine. There we go. And I actually do like to put it on an acrylic block for some, so it doesn't stick to my table. There we go. It gives it a bit of weight, and I can easily move it around if I want to. Everything is going to be mounted with the sticks made for cake or food safe wood, bamboo for this particular project. I'm not going to mount it during this video because I have to keep the sticks clean. They have to be sanitized. So just so you know, that's how I'm going to put everything up. I may bring a picture along for the next live so you can see the cakes and the decorations on them. If you'd like that, please comment and tell me about it. I brought this pack out because it has some nice green papers. I figured that might be an idea. Hey, Gina dear. Doesn't Daddy want to play with you? It's been a long day, so my boyfriend's a bit tired. If you can hear him, I'm sorry. But he's had a long week. Yeah. Everything crashed right before the. This is an extended holiday in Denmark, because we are, well, a Christian country, so to speak. I don't know how Christian we really are, but all the holidays are Christian. Hey, Gina dear. Hey, honey. Hey. Well, let's take this one for some variety. Then I have some black papers that says confirmation. It's an old design from Pendu. Goes like that. And the number, if you like me and can read things that are mirrored. Like I said last week, I hope that when I reach 500 subscribers, there will be a button where I can flip this all around, because this is annoying. Then I have some greens. Also says confirmation in 2 different tones. So I think I'll be using that. And the paper is for the sparkly thing. That one will need its stick right away, but I'm going to have to go get some cling film or something to put around the end so it stays food safe. But let's just start with the die cutting, I think. And I'm thinking that was why I brought the. Not that loud. I brought this in so I know what kind of size should be going for. I think think the smaller ones are better. These. Putting it away. And should I do the? Yeah, let's do the one with some detail on it. Since I'm not gonna make the Danish flag like this. Then it will. So I might as well just take the decorative one. The other one is a tiny bit bigger, by the way, so that it has a white border around it. I don't really like that because the flag is not supposed to have that. I'm a bit stickler for the rules, especially when it comes to flags. For instance, our flag, the lore is it's never supposed to touch the ground, ever. If it does, you should burn it. The legend says that the flag fell from the sky during a battle in, I believe it was Lithuania, but I'm not entirely sure. That it fell from the sky and the battle turned in our favor. That's the story anyway. But I like traditions and lore. My friends and I made over an apartment for a friend at one point, and he was born in Denmark, but his mother was from Brazil, so he was very much into Brazilian things. So we bought him the flag, and before we did it, because we wanted to use it as a curtain for his clothes storage, and we made sure that that was actually something we could do with it, that it wasn't against any rules, and we read that when the flag should no longer be used, if it's damaged or something, it should be sent to Brazil, or you could leave it at the embassy, and they will send it, and it'll be burned on a specific day. That was the tradition. I think that's fun. So I love lore for flags, for instance, or other things. Then I have one of each of these. So please tell me about funny things about your flag. Let's do this one. I'm guessing everyone has something going on with their flag. Should I put this in? Does it go too dark? I think it's too dark. I think we're going to skip the black ones. So this is 3 flags. That might not be enough. Let's see. Don't worry, it's clean. And I'll clean it again before I use it. Tomorrow we're making the bottom layer with the nuts and things. And then the day after that, I'll be making the mousse. And then the day after that one, it's time to serve it up. I think maybe one more of each, and that should do. And this one is definitely long enough to make 2. So let's see, how much do I need? 1, 2. How much did I have left of this one? Was it enough? Yeah, I could get 1. Jane, dear, can you leave the trash alone, honey? She really loves to go for trash. It's not something we taught her. Let's just say it that way. But that's just her thing. So if we want it, since I'm going to fold the flag over, I don't want the text going this way. I need it to go this way. There we go. And I can actually get a few of these. Oh, that's something. There. There. And there. Actually need an extra one of these then. Why not? It's only paper. So the live today was a bit late because I had some previous plans that I needed to tend to. But well, yeah, now it's over. So let's see. This one goes there, and this one goes here, right? Yeah, 9 of those. That's fine. That's fine. And I actually think I also told you the time wrong. See, since we are before England in the turn of the Earth, of course, my Greenwich time would be plus, not minus. Either way, I'm gonna get that sorted. And since when I make a live, doesn't matter that much since I forget the name. YouTube will make sure that everyone sees it in their local time, in their preferred time, whatever you put in as your preferred time. There we go. Mhm. Was one. And I have to leave a little bit of space, of course. So I'm not going to press it down completely. Well, what to talk about since there seems to be no one there. This is a bit weird, just talking to myself. But then again, when I do a voiceover, I am really talking to myself. There's no one listening yet. So. I have to get used to that one. The whole talking to myself thing. Hopefully in time there will be actual viewers to ask questions and participate in the conversation. Until then, I'll just ramble on. I haven't actually picked the theme for this one. Maybe I should have a talking theme. You live and you learn, right? This is my third live, actually. I noticed that the one I recorded at New Year's was not public, and that is weird. Very weird to me. But I should have fixed that now. I hope. With YouTube, you never really know, do you? Come out. So it's pollen season in Europe. So if I make weird noises and sniffle a lot, that'd be why. My nose is so itchy at the moment. Everything wants to bloom and spread its pollen all over. It's a bit annoying, but I do like spring either way. Just why does it have to annoy my nose so much? This is one of those tasks that just takes a long time, and in a video I can speed it up, see, and then that happens. That's annoying. And I even put tape on it. There we go. So I'm missing a dark one. yeah, I just kind of lost it there. Not the train of thought, just lost any subject whatsoever. Okay, this is not very sticky anymore. What should we talk about? Oh,
Ready to die. I was born ready, motherfucker. Ready to die.
oh, sorry about that. That was my phone ringing, and probably will again. Because yeah, I better say it. It's my birthday. So they'll probably be ringing quite a bit, and I can't pick up right now. I can call back when I'm done here. It is weird, but I do have a tendency to get what I call birthday blues. I don't know why. The actual day, to me, it just gets me down. Has done for a few years now. I don't know why. Haven't figured that one out, so I can do something about it. But yeah, I do. I know I'm not alone. I know other people feel this way too, but it's not something you say out loud. I normally stop telling people when my birthday is a month before, because then if we talked about it at any point, sometimes people just talk, and yeah. But if my birthday is within a month, I will not tell it. Especially at work. I don't know why I always found that really weird. In a work situation. I can't explain it. I just prefer to not be reminded on the day. I put Facebook away completely. I don't open Facebook for 24 hours while it is actually my birthday. And yeah, I'm weird. I'm weird like that. And I can't explain why. It just gets me down somehow. And I know people mean well. And it's not that I don't appreciate it, but I don't know. It just makes me feel weird. And yeah. I prefer to celebrate my birthday on a day that is not it. A few days before, preferably a few days after, because then people won't remember. If you celebrate your birthday beforehand, then people will know the date. And I won't say bother you on the day. It's yeah. Like I said, it doesn't make much sense. It's just something I feel and have done for a few years now. I love other people's birthdays too. And I love my birthdays as a kid. I don't know if I was the type who would wake up like 4 a.m. to, I think it's a.m. Yeah, should be a.m. To wait, but yeah. There and there, and one of those. One of those. Oh, so, and so. Isn't that a good length? Yeah, I think so. So now some twine. I like this cake I'm doing. I love doing this for my brother. Should be this one? I think it should. But my own big day was. I did actually like that one. That was before I got this birthday blues thing going on. So maybe that's why I still enjoyed being celebrated. may have to do with a few years ago. Was it a day or 2 days before my birthday? I was diagnosed with diabetes, type 2 diabetes. That might have been part of it. I can't remember if I had it before that point. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, and now I messed up the line. There. Oh, there. So, and the glue. Let's see if this thing will work for me. So, just trying to find the middle here. Okay, if we start with these two, this one. We're going to need a piece of paper on here, I see. I have a lot of these discarded papers. I just keep them around for this kind of thing where I'm afraid to get glue everywhere. And these go there. Okay, so how much you want spacing here? There you go. And close. Glue on the fingers. Let's go this way to start. These two are supposed to be opposite. Sorry, I'm just concentrating here for a bit. Normally when I craft, I listen to audiobooks or music, something like that. And, generally doesn't commentate on my own work more than, I talk to myself, which is maybe more than I should. But sometimes you need to talk to someone who knows what you're talking about. And sometimes that is just you, I guess. I can say it will probably not be the last time I have to move alive because of a prior engagement. I do have some engagements coming up over the next month that I'll have trouble moving about. And then the other one. But I will always tell you a week before if anything is changed, and I normally schedule my lives in what is the morning or noon to me, where I am at, so that there is at least 8 hours or something before the live. Maybe I should do it the day before, actually. I think I'll try to do that just to give everybody a shot at finding out if there are any changes. I think that's what I'm doing. There we go. Close. And we're coming up on the half hour. That is actually my pain limit. I didn't think this would take this long. Really didn't. Thought I was going to be able to do those thingies too. Never made any of those before actually, but I think I can figure it out. Must be something about cutting long strips and leaving everything attached at the bottom, then roll it up on the stick. There we go. My banner is done at least. Make sure the die doesn't get lost. There we go. Yeah, I feel the pain now. Sorry. Excuse me. It's been a long day. I didn't get my afternoon nap. And yes, I nap in the afternoon. I may not feel all the pain, but my body sure is experiencing it. That's the well, that's the price, I guess, for living a bit too much. I guess. I guess the banner is the only thing I got done in this live. I'm sorry for that. Kind of. It takes the time it takes, and I think this will look very nice on the cake. Yeah, I think so. And then the other things will have to wait for a little bit, or a lot. Who knows? I'm rambling because I'm in pain and I'm tired. So I think I'm going to sign off. I hope you enjoyed this, that you'll be back next week, next Wednesday, for another one. Until then, I hope you'll be having a good day, evening, or night.